Did you ever wonder what people are actually moving in this market? Well, actually, nationwide, there are about 326,000 homes under contract right now. So, yes, there are a lot of people that are still moving in this crazy market with high interest rates. It begs the question, though, in this market, who are those people? Well, the short answer is that the only people that are actually moving right now have the means to do so or simply really have to move. The people who are moving right now are experiencing life-altering events that are necessitating or resonating a need to move. And interestingly enough, they all begin with the letter D. So let's go over them. Well, the first one is diapers. We know what that means. A baby's on their way, or maybe a second baby, and you're bulging at the seams and you gotta get out of that house and into a larger home. Number two is diamonds, also exciting. A couple is getting married, they both have their own house, but they need to merge into one, so they're going to find a new home that fits both of their needs. The third one is kind of a fun one. It's called DINK, double income, no kids. And believe it or not, there's a lot of you out there. People between the ages of like 25 and 45, they've decided not to have any kids. They're both making a really decent income. They're enjoying their life. They're buying what they want. They're traveling. And now they want to buy a nice house to enjoy and share and entertain or whatever. The number four is diplomas, okay? So your kids have gotten a diploma. You now have a big empty house. It's time to downsize or move out of that house. You don't need all the space. The kids will come home, but not very often. And the next one is similar. It's downsizing. You just decide that your home, although it's lovely, I'm sure, is just too darn big. Too much yard work, too much maintenance, too many rooms to clean, just too much house for whoever might be in there. And then the next is discretionary income. Guess what? A lot of people have inherited money through trusts from their parents or relatives who have passed. They have made a lot of money in their job and they have some discretionary income and they can go buy what they want. So they've decided to purchase a new home. Or maybe they're buying a second home, a beach home, or an investment property, whatever. It's discretionary income that they are blessed to have. The second to last is a sad one. It's death. You know, been with your spouse in your property for a long time, and one of you dies, and the other is ready to leave those memories behind, move on to be closer to their family or friends, or into maybe a 55 and above home or something like that. So it's time for them to move on. And the last is sad. It's divorce, but it's very common, actually becoming more common, which is unfortunate. But two people just are parting ways. They've realized they don't want to be together. So they need to sell that house and they each need to find another place to live. Some of these are pleasant and others, unfortunately, not so pleasant. But regardless of the reason, a whole lot of people are moving in this market. And if you fall into any of these categories and need local experts who have been through this themselves, yes, I have been through several of these myself. And believe me, I know what it takes to get the job done. We have tools and we have partners in place to make this transition as painless and as easy for you as possible. You may even want to talk to some of our past clients that have been through this. I assure you that they would be happy to share their experience and story with you. Our door's always open. Give us a call. Bye.